All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my first real estate um, show, I would say. We're going to call this the Real Estate Real, and I'm Tyler, your host. I just want to thank everybody for joining in today. Welcome. If you're here, you probably care about real estate, or maybe you're just interested in other things. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on the show, a lot of different things, maybe some drone action, a little bit of 3D some once in a while. You stick around for long enough, you'll get some VFX. I got the green screen in the background. All right, really, I'm hyping myself up. But hey, 2020 wasn't that great of a year. 2021, it's officially January 1st. So happy New Year to everybody. Um, for Realtor.com, good news for me. I'm a realtor in Sacramento. Maybe good news for you too if you're looking to relocate or you already live in Sacramento. It means your equity is going to go up. Or if you're relocating, this is good news for you because I'm going to put out some information right now on Sacramento. So Sacramento was forecast to be the highest gross gain market in 2021 for housing production. It is set to gain 17% in Sacramento and Roseville through Realtors.com. And so what I'm going to do for you today is I know there's a lot of parents out there that are going to be looking to put their kids into school. Some kids are, graduating from middle school and going into other places. So you guys are going to want to know what high schools are good out here, especially if you're relocating from the Bay Area too, like a lot of people are right now. Or maybe you're just coming from out of state, which either way, if you're coming to Sacramento, we welcome all. We're happy to be here talking to you guys today. I know this is it's a booming area right now, to say the least. We just built a new Golden One Stadium. If you don't know much about Sacramento, that was about 2 years ago. The Kings are doing a lot better in basketball. Schools all around here are always competitive, to say the least. And it's just a good area to be in, especially to raise a family, I would say. And I've been here pretty much my whole life. I was born here and I was raised here. But I've been around. So first and foremost, thank you for watching, and let's get into the show on high schools, okay? So the number one high school for education is basically strictly based on education. The number one high school for education was West Campus High School. West Campus High School is number 19 in California, which is really good. Shout out to West Campus High School. To be honest, I didn't know much about this high school when I first looked it up. I did have a brief interaction with somebody's mother who went there. But she had nothing but great news to say about the high school, about West Campus High, and all the kids there. It is a very small school with 862 students enrolled in it. So you do have to be concerned that it might be a little competitive if you're trying to enroll your student in this school. But I'm sure you guys got a lot of smart kids out there and you guys are ready for the competitiveness or whatever it brings. West Campus is in downtown, so just be aware of that if you're going there. Downtown, if you've been around before, you know that downtown's it's a little hectic. It goes in circles sometimes. You have to get in a good area if you're in a bad area and stuck in just like anybody else's downtown, a big rural place. There's gonna be a lot of cars and a lot of stuff. So next is gonna be Granite Bay High School. Granite Bay High School is in Rockland, California. There's 7 high schools in Rockland, California. And this is actually, Rockland is actually a good area. It's actually a growing area too. It's probably one of the main reasons that Sacramento was able to make the list for highest highest to be booming in 2021, shall we say. Um, it's number 41 in California, which is really good. Um, I've had some experience playing football against this school. I went to Sheldon, which is right up the road from another school on the list, Pleasant Grove. I'll talk about that more later. The enrollment is 2,046, so it is a pretty big school. You see the aerial view right there. I like that shot because, get the drone footage in and everything like that. Why not? So it is a bigger school. They did say when I was looking it up too, it's a blue ribbon school, which I did not look up what blue ribbon meant, but I'm sure it means more sophisticated, higher tier school. All these schools on the list are going to get your kids highly prepared to graduate high school, which I know a lot of parents are looking for, and as well as extracurricular activities for students too. This one seems to have a lot. They have all sports. I did fail to mention last time that West Campus, I think when I was looking it up, they don't have a football team, so be aware of that if you're thinking of sending your kid to West Campus. Granite Bay does have all recreational sports, including football, so that's a good thing. And being experienced around football in Sacramento, I know that Granite Bay does have a pretty good organization, and they like to do sports over there and other stuff like that. So, yep, Granite Bay for you. And then number three on the list is going to be Davis Senior High. Davis Senior High, if I'm being frankly honest, I don't know 100% mostly about this school. Obviously, it has seniors here that go here, and the enrollment is 1,750. When I was looking it up, their grad rate is 96%. So obviously, kudos to them. All the kids that could graduate high school is a plus. High school is pretty important, I would say, and GED. Getting a GED if you don't go to high school is very important too, because everybody wants their kid to do something. Obviously, you don't want any high school dropouts. So Davis Senior High, 96% grad rate, as well as they have programs for international students, I believe I read, which was pretty interesting. And it is in Davis, California too, so keep that in mind. It's not in Sacramento, California. Davis, California is right up the street. They have a college over there that's really nice, and it's based around, the medical foundation and other things like that. Good place to send your kids for education. So if you're ever looking into like a future after high school as well, Davis is a good area to be in for the most part too. They have a low crime rate from what I've encountered in the past, and just a good area overall. So Davis Senior High. And then next up on the list, we have Pleasant Grove High School. Sorry for the picture in advance. I just expanded it, and obviously the pixels got a little messed up on there. But yeah, number 4 is Pleasant Grove High School. I have a lot of experience with Pleasant Grove High School. Actually, my dad coached here. My dad, Buddy Green, coached here. The enrollment is 2,517, and it is a real big school. From what I know about them, they have a 99% grad rate, which is excellent. Obviously, kudos to them. There's students who go there, from my experience as well, they have seemed very happy. I can say that. I know Eric Armstead from the 49ers. He graduated from here. If you guys know anything about Eric Armstead, about the football around here, they have a good football program. I don't know the head coach's name over there anymore, but I'm sure they're still doing well. And like I said, the most important thing is that the kids there are getting a good education, which I know and I've seen that they are. They have good counselors around them, and it's a good, happy place and happy environment to be around. And I actually still talk to some of the kids today that graduated from there, and they're doing good for themselves. So shout out to Pleasant High School at number 4. And yeah, let's move on to number 5. All righty. So this North Tahoe High School, I don't even know how this got on the list, but I didn't make the list. All this is, it's from Metro lists. So it's all, broken down in categories of how much the graduation rate is, which this one was 100% grad rate. So they're a smaller school. It's 141 in California, North Tahoe High. Something that did interest me about this school was the fact that they have skiing. So that's why I put the skiing picture on there, And then, again, if you guys have ever been to Tahoe, Tahoe's a great place to be. And that's what makes Sacramento a great place too, because Sacramento is so close to everything. I would say that Tahoe obviously is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away, maybe 3 sometimes, depending on if you make a few stops or something like that. But Tahoe's 3 hours away to the south, I believe it is. Don't get me wrong. Tahoe's 3 hours away to the south. We have the Bay Area up the street, which is 2 hours away. They have Oakland, San Francisco, And Oakland is not a bad place in some parts too, as well as, if you've been there, some people might be watching this video and be from Oakland because they have good art and stuff over there too, So, there's a lot of good places to be around Sacramento as well. So number 5 is North Tahoe High School, number 141 in California, like I said. And then to mention the other honorable mentions, they'd be, I didn't make a screenshot for it, so It's going to be Folsom High School is number 6, Folsom High School Bulldogs. Natoma Specific Pathways Prep was number 7. Rockland High School, another school up in Rockland. Western Collegiate Academy, Vista del Lago. So Vista del Lago came in at number 10. So in all, we have a couple schools from Folsom on there. We have a couple schools from Rockland on there. So 2 great areas to be in if you're looking to get a good education for your kids. And then the other schools around Elk Grove are always awesome too. We have Sheldon, we have Pleasant Grove, we have Casumas Oaks, which is a really good school now that was just built not too long ago. So yeah, we hope to see you here soon. And if you ever need to contact me, my information is down below. I'll leave tips down below on how you can, maybe surf the web to find out maybe particular ways you're looking for to put your student in a certain program or stuff like that. So hopefully this video helped everybody out today. And I thank you guys if you watched all the way till this end. Once again, Happy New Year. I hope 2021 treats you a little better than 2020. I know it was hectic for a lot of us and just crazy. So I hope everybody stayed healthy through 2020 as well. 2021. God bless you guys, or bless you guys in general. Everybody be safe. Thank you for watching.